Start the prayer. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanora Maddanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Tvameva Mata Cha Pidattvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakatvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Hari Om. We are doing a question and answer session on Vedanta, and one of the question is, what's the difference between Ishvara Srishti and Jiva Srishti? So obviously there are two Srishtis, creation, and what's the difference between the two? And there's also one statement that says, I see it, therefore it is. That's one. Another is, it is, therefore I see it. So number one, both involve my seeing. So whether I see it, therefore it is, or it is there, therefore I see it, everything is established because I see it. So my seeing becomes important to establish the validity of what is there. That's what we call about, the subject is required to verify the existence of an object, otherwise object is indeterminate. But question is also, just because I see it, is it real? Or is it my creation or Ishvara creation? When did I create? So when I say, when I'm walking in a semi-dark and suddenly I stepped on it and people said there are a lot of snakes there, and when I stepped on it, I thought that's a snake because it was soft. So I was afraid and started running away. So the snake is right now real for me, but later when I came to know it's not really snake but it's a rope, because we both went, myself and my friends, and went with a torchlight and then found out it's only a rope. Now what happened to the snake? Snake went wherever it came from. If it really went really somewhere, it's a real snake. But what it came is from my mind. So I projected a snake because I didn't know what it is. And all I know is it is 5 feet long, it is soft to touch. So some attributes are there which are common for both the snake and the rope. And I projected, since I don't know what it is, the attributes are not sufficient enough to distinguish what the object is. Therefore, I thought it is a snake because I'm afraid of snakes, but security for different reasons. Then I projected a snake where there is a rope. And that's a real snake for me, not that it is a false snake. False snake, I won't run away. So it's a real snake, and therefore I was running away with my blood pressure went up and all those are real too. And only when I later came to know that it's not really a snake, but it is a rope. So blood pressure slowly calmed down to normal. So what it amounts to is that which was projected there by me is Jiva Srishti. Therefore, when I saw with a higher, better pramana, then Jiva Srishti disappeared. What is there is rope. Rope is not my creation. Rope is Lord creation. So the rope comes under the Ishvara Srishti, whereas the snake comes under Jiva Srishti. One is called Pratibhasikam, another is called Vyavaharikam. So when I came to know that it is a rope, what happened to the snake? Snake disappeared. So snake came from my mind and disappeared into mine because I know now it is a rope only. So the Jiva Srishti gets disappeared once I know what is the truth. Now let's look at another error. It says this is a mirage water. Mirage water, not only I see, everybody sees also at an angle, because depending on the glancing of angle of the sun, so reflection by the sand occurs and it gives an impression it's a water there. I cannot go and drink that water even though I may be thirsty. If I go on, it keeps moving away from me and I'll be more thirsty only. So there is no real water there, it's only dry sand, but it gives an impression that as though it is real, and that is called the objective errors. That is Ishvara Srishti, that is coming from the creation aspects of it. Just as same way, When I put a pencil in a water, its pencil as though bend, and everybody sees that way, but actually there is no bending. Those are called Vyavaharika errors. Transactional, at the transactional level, these are errors due to the Ishvara Srishti only. And same happens when the sunrise and sunset, we think it is a sunrise and sunset, but the scripture says, or science says, that there is no sunrise and sunset. So these are errors that are involved in the transactional, where knowing that there is no water, that doesn't make it disappear. Still water appears, but I now know that is not really water, it's only apparent water due to errors that are. I really know that there is no real sunrise and sunset, it's only appearance. All these Ishvara Srishti errors are part of the Ishvara Srishti. They will not go away even though I know the truth behind it. Whereas the snake rope, even when I came to know the truth or substantive or substratum, that's the snake disappeared because it's my projection, whereas the mirage waters and bending of a pencil or the sunrise and sunset are Ishvara Srishti errors only. And there are errors which are not errors, and which is essentially when I see a table there, when I see a chair there, I can go and sit on it. So these are the rope that we found, and I can tie it and use it for tying something else. So that is the Ishvara Srishti, where I am transacting in the world. So the difference between Ishvara Srishti and Jiva Srishti is, what's the difference? Is it transactions? And if that is, say, yes, we can go to next level and says, what about the dream world? The dream world, I can transact in the dream world, but when I get up from the dream, I know that's not really real. It was only Jiva's product, Jiva Srishti only. It's a Pratibhasika. But as long as I am in the dream world was indeed real. So it is transactability, perceptibility, utility, all are not basis for establishing the reality of the world. So what is how to establish the reality of the world? Only way to establish the reality was, is it permanent? So eternity is the only criteria, and that's what in fact Gaudapada says in the Mandukya Karika. He says that alone is real, everything is only apparent, and he calls it is a swabhavikam, or it is natural to appear to many. But that appearance is not really real. What's real is only Brahman, that which does not undergo any change, because that's a definition where it remains the same in all three periods of time. Trikala abhaditam satyam. And that alone fulfills the reality. Everything is only transactionally real, apparently real, or Jiva Srishti or Ishvara Srishti. With that we stop. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.